Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. So we are back at it again with Icarus, and today I want to sort out all the lighting in the base. We're going to get that sorted out, top and bottom, as well as furniture, because I want to sort out a bed out up here, which is going to be up here. I'm going to have the bed there, need a heater and stuff like that up here so we can actually sleep okay. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan today. Also, there was one thing I forgot, and that was cocoa seeds. We're going to need that for the cakes, so I'm going to sort that out now. We're going to get those in there. Oops, no. We're going to put those in there as well. Okay, and then I've actually put these here because we're going to use these for the red exotic seeds that we're going to put there. I've already got 4, so I'm going to go out there, try and get another 4 so we can place those in there. Okay, so let's get started then. So I've been looking at this and how many I'm going to need when it comes to lighting. Now we're going to use the, well, in fact, we need to be up here. We are going to need to use, well, I'm going to use these lights here. These are my favourite. We're going to use these ones here for upstairs, and downstairs we're going to use these because we've got too high, aren't we? I think I'm going to start with 3 of these. I think that should be fine. So we're going to need 60 glass, 24 gold, we're going to need some stone, and we're going to need, what, 12, is it 12? Yeah, 12 gold as well. We're going to need 12 gold. Let's sort out that first. Now, I have been doing some grinding off screen as well. We've actually started filling up stuff, as you can see here. Got all of that there. Got the copper there. Gold. In fact, I'm just going to get the 25. I'm going to get the... Is it 12 of these I wanted? Yeah, it was 12. Been filling that up, as well as the steel. And all of that good stuff. Good look at these. And I've also got fur here as well that I've sorted out. And I've also got a load of composites ready to do stuff, as well as some organic resin. I haven't put anything in that yet, so we'll come back to that. Alright, let's get started then. So I need to get the gold wire in. I might actually move this as well so we can have another, probably 4 batteries over that side there. So let's sort this out then. So we want the wire in. Okay. I'll grab that in a minute. We are going to need 24. Was it 24? It was 24, wasn't it? Of the gold. So I'll just grab what we need there. 24 gold. Okay. We do need stone as well. We have actually got some stone in here. That should be enough there. What else was it? Hold on a minute. What else was it? Oh, and the 60 glass as well. Have I actually got any glass at all? I mean, I could actually sort some out because I haven't got storage for that at the moment. I've got 3 in there. I've got 12 in there. Okay, so we're going to need to sort that out real quick. And I need... Yeah, so I just need to get a 50 stack sorted out. In fact, I'm going to need to do more than that, so I'll get a few of those going. So let's sort that out. I'll do that because I need quite a bit. Because we're going to need to do the other lights as well. Right, so let's put those 2 in there, and then we'll put those in there. There we go. So we can get those lights sorted out. We've got the stone and everything. Put these in here. Okay. We're also going to need a bed. I'm going to go with this one here. This one here. So I'm going to need some more stone, I'm going to need some more gold, and I'm going to need the platinum weave. I've already got the platinum weave, so we're okay for that. So I'll tell you what, let's just grab a couple of stacks of this. Looks like we're going to need stone as well, so I'm going to get a couple of stacks of those to put in there ready to do some of the other stuff that we need to do. We'll put those in there. Okay, nice. And what else was it? We've got the glass. Oh yeah, I need the, that's down here. So we've got the platinum weave there. And while we'll go out, I'm going to get some more exotic bulb things as well, so we can sort those out. And I need to send these up as well. Okay. So let's, I'm going to have to go to sleep shortly as well, aren't I? In fact, I need to go to sleep now. Let's see how the power is at this time. Let's see how the power is while we're waiting for that glass. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to look at it. See, we're still got the power coming in, and the demand is at 24,000. So that's actually not too bad. So we'll just go to sleep when that actually drops. Although, look, that should start dropping soon because of the actual solar panels. We've only got 2 wind turbines. I'm actually going to get rid of those and just stick with solar panels because they're just a lot better. You don't have to keep repairing them all the time. So let's hope they don't actually, you know, mess that up and change that. So we've got 20 there, 20 there. We've actually got the 60. I'm just going to put those back in there. We've actually got the 60 we need, so we can get those sorted. Oh, I need the wiring. Completely forgot about the wiring. Okay, so let's grab the wire. I only need 60 of those. I might just take all of those up, actually. Sort that out. Okay, so we can get these 3 done, and then I'm going to sort these out in the morning, and then obviously the following morning we can check it out. Well, the night time we can actually check it out to see how good these are. Well, I know how good they are, but in fact, no, we'll get some sleep now. We will get some sleep. Oh, how's the power going? See, now we're using our storage, so yeah, I do need to go to sleep. I've also moved this and put this here, look, so that it's not clipping through the actual building. Put that on. Hopefully that'll be the last time we have to do that. There we go. Hopefully that'll be the last time we have to do that because we're going to get the heater sorted out upstairs. Get that set up with the bed. Okay. So let's go up. Let's grab these and work out where we want to put them. So we've got these 3 here. Let's see where we want to put these. I'm thinking just kind of like... Obviously we want one here, don't we? We want one at the kitchen here, so I'm going to put one here. They're probably around about there. So let's just place that down. Obviously these are pretty big as well. There we go. So we've got the first one there. I'm thinking... This might be trial and error, actually. Thinking probably about there. Would light this all up here. Also about the look of it as well. I might need 4 actually, because I might need one for over there. In fact, I do want one for here. So let's sort one out for in the center here. In fact, let's just set these up first, and then we'll see. Then we'll see, because it might be enough just to have those 2 there. And then we'll sort out where the 3rd one's going to go. Right, so we're going to need our power cable. Also going to need a drink. Okay. So now I've got to work out how I want to get the power up to there. Well, our best option is just to come across. So if I do this one first, and then this one goes straight across to there. Unfortunately, we are going to see it. Can I get that all the way to it? Yeah, I can. So if we get that right to there, look. And then we can bring that right down to about there. We will see it, but it's fine. Okay, and then we need to get that from there. And connect this up. The connection anywhere. There we go. So let me just switch my light off now. Yeah, we are going to need a multiple here because obviously, as you can see, yeah. So we're going to need one that side, and then we're going to have to have one in there. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to need a 4th one. It looks like. Put that back in there. Then we want to do the same with this as well. Put this here. Problem is getting this right down to the... That's going to be the issue because we've got that there, haven't we? Right, what I'll have to do is I'll have to do this. Put it behind there, sort of. Okay. And it's just going to have to go through like that. That's going to be tricky because that's going to come all the way to here now. Hold on a minute. There's got to be a way we can do that. Right, let's try and get this. I'm going to have to crouch down here. Right, if I can... hold on a minute. Let me just come out of that. If I can take this up here. And if we put that there... And if I crouch down, I can get as close as I can to there, look. There we go, sorted. So that kind of hides it a little bit there. That's actually good. Switch the light off. Yeah, that's actually okay. That's actually okay there. Perfect. Let's put all this back in. Okay, so we're going to need one here. Let's work out where I want that. That's going to be around about here. And then I'm going to need to make another one. Okay, now this should be easy enough to sort out here. So what I'll do, let me just put my light back on so we can see. Yeah, I think we'll come down this way. Into the center there. Bring that across. Straight down to the bottom. Then we need to take that out. Come on. Should have a power cable over. Oh, it's right here, look. There we go. Okay, that's that one sorted out. Let's have a look at the lighting now. Yeah, that's a lot better, isn't it? But I do want one here as well, so we've got one right in the center here. So we are going to have to make another one. So I'm going to need 4 gold to do that. In fact, I've actually got gold in here. Grab that. Alright. Yeah, we need the 20 glass as well, so... Which we should have. There we go. And then the 4 gold wires. There we go. Wait for those now. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely looking better down here now. Okay. Let's sort that out. We can get that bed sorted out as well. And then we're going to have to get the heater sorted out. Go. And we can get that bed sorted out as well. Right, let's get this connected first. So that's going to go over here. I want that dead center. Around about there. Will you stop getting in the way, you? He's usually in the barn, but I've left him in here for now because we'll probably be going out with him later on anyway. So, yeah, we'll bring it that way. I'll just do this lot. There should be a wire close by. I can see it there. Look, there we go. Okay, so we can switch our light off now, and we should be able to see a lot better now. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a lot better. We could probably do some more lights going around, but I think this is actually not too bad. Let's have a look at the power. Okay, that's actually still not too bad. So that's good. Okay, so... Oh, I need to have a look at the heater. So if we have a look at the heater and what we need for that, let's have a look. So we've got the heavy heater there. That's kind of what we're going to go for. Oh, right, okay. So it's just electronics then. And the carbon fibre. We need to sort out the carbon fibre first. Carbon fibre. So we need 8 of these. Right, okay, so 8 silicon, 8 aluminium, and then the 16 of the epoxy. I could just get this from here, look. I'll need to put my light on here so we can see. Right, so we just need 8 from this. I'll tell you what, I'll just grab the 20. And then we'll grab that. And do you know what? I might as well just make a bunch of it as well, aren't I? So we'll grab that as well. And we'll sort that out. What's missing there? Oh, okay. But just grab some organic resin. A couple hundred of those. Let's have a look. Right, we can do the 20 there. Okay, that's fine. Right, I'll leave those in there for now. We'll probably get some more of those done. Okay, put those in there. Get those in quick so we can get those done. Ooh. I can actually switch my light. It's a little bit dull still. I mean, we could probably get some wall lights as well. Those wall lights are actually really, really good. But I did want these ones in here. It's actually not too bad. Although it is going to be slightly dark because obviously the storm that we've got coming in. That we've got actually already in, shall I say. Okay, so just waiting on 8 of these. So we need 60 copper and 20 gold. Okay, we've got those now. 60. I'll put my light on. 60 copper. And 20 gold. Close that a minute. Although we're going to need all that organic resin as well. Get that gold done. Get that done. Okay, we are going to need that and that as well. Some to drink and eat. Okay, so we're getting there. Just waiting on this. What else do we need for the heater? Let me just quickly check. Heater. Right, we need 40 aluminium. Got about that bit. Let's grab that. So that should be enough for the heater then, and then we're going to have to connect that heater up at the top. Oh, this weather's quite bad, quite loud. Won't take long. So just wait for this. And then with that bedroll, we'll just put in a cupboard somewhere. And we can use that for when we're going out. If we need to, when we're doing hunting and stuff. For the big bosses. Oh. Okay. So we got the heavy heater. That really didn't take long to actually crafted it. Wow. Okay. So have a look at this. So on a bedside table, nightstand. That's the nightstand there. So we can actually craft that straight away. That's good. So I'll also get that as well. Grab that. The radius of the heater is not necessarily the best, but so you do have to have that pretty close, unfortunately. So this is where the bed's going to go. Okay, and then we want the bedside table just here. That will do. And then what we'll do, we'll put the heater just here, so it's not too close to the bed. It should be okay for us to sleep on there. We'll have to test that out. Okay. So let's have a look at this. So we're going to have to run that cable all the way down. So if we grab it from there. We'll put it to there, look. We're not showing it too much. Then that's going to go to there. There we go. And then what I'll do is we'll just put that. In fact, if I just put it there like that, because. And then we'll bring that across. Connect that to there. There we go. That actually works out perfectly. So let's have a look at that now. That should be on now. Yep, that's on. Nice and warm. Nice and cozy. We've got the bed there. We can deal with all the other stuff later on. Right, okay, so we've got the lighting down here, which is looking good. It's actually not too bad. So we need to look up here. Now, we have got the light through the skylight going, so that's not too bad. And I don't believe we're going to need too much with these lights that we're going to be using here. I like to do it kind of like even, but the window's in the middle. Right, okay, I think what I'll do is, right, we'll just get 2 to start with. So we want 2 of these. Okay, so we don't need too much glass. I'll get a load of gold wire going as well. Actually, you know what? Let's get all of that done there. And we have got some glass as well. Where are you? There you are. Get that done. And yeah, I'll just grab those there. That's fine. There we go. Get that sorted out. And then we can get these 2 done. But just do the 2 for now. I just want to see how it lights up. That there, that there. Okay, so if we put 1 here, look, we'll see how well that works. Because obviously we've got, at night time, obviously we need the light. But during the day, it's not too bad up here. But we still kind of need that light at night time. And obviously we want it up the top here as well. So there we go, we've got those two now. So if we put that there, these are actually really good lights. Put that there, look. And then this one can go here. Now you can daisy chain these, but we've got them on the other side, so I should be able to come down and connect them to the ones on here. You'll see what I mean. If we... so that's where that is. Here. Yeah, what I might do is, if we just get this going across here, look. Although what I should probably... Okay, we'll just leave it at that for now. That... Oh, wrong one. Need to go one across. Now, I'll have to wait until night time to see whether this is any good or not, but as you can see, that does actually light up quite well, the whole area there, so I think having the two here would be fine. Now, I want to get that one sorted out now. So if we do the same again, in fact, we've got that there, haven't we? Whereabouts is that? Okay. But if I do it from... There's actually this here. That should actually reach it. Have a look. You can daisy chain these ones together, like I said. Oh, that goes all the way to there. Okay. So we just need to come across one, which is actually at the corner here. Okay, that's fine. There we go. There we go. That actually might be okay for that. For the light. We'll have to wait until night time. Now, we are going to need lights in here as well in certain places. Now, I'm probably going to put them on this side here. So if we put one here. If we put one there. Hold on a minute. Why is there no beam on that one? Okay. Right, if I put one there and one there. So if we get two more of those going. We've got enough for two more? Yeah, we have. Okay. Now the thing is that we've got the door in the way there as well. So if we put one here. And one there. Okay. So then we've got to bring those down to there. Right, if I take this out, I can see exactly where we are. I know it's there. And if I take that out as well, just so I know where it is and I know which way, how far I've got to go down and where I've got to go to. Just makes it a little bit easier, doesn't it? Okay. Let's have a look at this now. That's where the light is. Right, we'll have to go to the... for that one. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to bring that over to here. Bring that to there. There we go. And then this one, we've actually got that there, haven't we? Have a look at where that is. In fact, we can go straight across here. There we go. Right, let's check that out. About falling through. And look at how well that's done just for those two. Let me just switch the light off. Oh, my light was already off. But yeah, that's actually pretty good. That'll be enough for that. And there we go. So that's the lighting for in here. So we can actually see. I know it's a little bit dark and that in there, but we can see for the most part around here. So that's good. So that'll be fine for that. Now we need to sort out the lighting up here. We've got the heater there. Problem is, I might have to do this slightly differently. Let's have a look. Let me just have a... Just have a look here. See what we've got. Probably going to stick with this. So we've got these floor lamps. I'm going to need some more gold to do that, but I might get a couple of those in there. Yeah, I think we'll get a couple of those. I only need a couple more gold here. That's actually not too bad. I'll just grab a stack of it because we'll probably end up using a lot of this. Let's put that in there. Yeah, let's get 2 of those. We've actually done this pretty quickly. I was just looking at doing the bed, getting the heater and doing the lights and all that sort of stuff. And then we're going to go out and we're going to go and get some of the actual red exotics as well. There we go. Now, I'm just having a look at where I would like to place these. I won't mark... Hold on a minute. If we port, I should be able to port. Let's have a look. Okay, there's a wall lamp there. I don't know if I want a candle. Let's have a look at what else we've got here. See, there's these here. So I could actually connect these up on the side of the bed. So I'm going to do that actually. So we're going to need some fibre and some concrete mix. So what, we've got that in there, so let's just do that. I don't know why I just didn't do it all, because we only need 2 anyway. There we go. We have got some fibre in here, so I'll grab that. Okay, so do we want the... Which one do we want? Do we want the square one? I'm going to go for the round one. That's the square one there. Have a look at that, and then you got... Doesn't look any different, to be honest, but... Okay. Let's go for that one. Okay. Then we can put that there on the side of the bed. We'll get that connected up. Have a look at where I want to put this. How I want. Well, actually, we've got this here, haven't we? So I just bring this. Oh, okay. Right, hold on a minute. Thing is, if I take that out, will that destroy that? Well, not destroy it, but. Right, let me just put my light on a minute here. So, yeah, that's where that is for the heater. So if we bring that over, just check how far I've got to bring that over. 2. So we'll bring that to there. And we should be able to just connect that up. There we go. So obviously we're going to have to wait till night time. There's only a little bit of a light there. but that's fine. I'm wondering whether I should just do a second one at that side there or not. I don't know. And then if we get the these, I kind of want to put these sort of like here, look. If we put one there, but then we're going to have to obviously connect these up. And then we can put one here as well. And what we'll try and do is have it so that it's going through on the ceiling underneath. So we need to work out where that is. It's kind of there, isn't it? So we could actually connect that from here then. Yeah, because those can actually daisy chain up. So hold on a minute. There we go. So that's on. That's actually worked out perfectly. We can actually daisy chain those in, so that's good. So we'll put that in there. There we go. So I don't know whether that's actually bright enough, but we have got the lights there. We'll have to wait until it's a little bit darker to see. Doesn't have to be fully bright, but we can, you know, I might actually get another one there and another one there if we need to be. We'll check at night time when it gets a bit darker, obviously. What time are we on now? Is it 14:43? Okay, no problem. So yeah, there we go. So let's have a look at some more of the furniture then, for the top here, because that's kind of what we're doing, isn't it? It's nice and cozy, isn't it? What we could do, we can get some sort of cupboards and that there. Let's have a look at what we've got. See, I kind of like the brutalist ones as well. So I might, because we've done the bedding and all that lot. In fact, I wouldn't mind doing that. Let's get that rug going. We're going to put that in the center here, just right here. And that's perfect. So we'll get that sorted out. Perfect. There we go. Okay, that looks okay. Could have done two, one side there, one side there, but I think we'll just leave it with that one in the center there as we're walking in. And if we have a look at the brutalist stuff, the thing is though, the wardrobe on the brutalist, that's the wardrobe. They look like drawers to me, not wardrobes. Okay, so but what I would mind doing is getting sort of like the these here to go along the sides. So like little drawer dressers. So if we can get a couple of those, one on, you know, sort of like to go across here and across there as well. We are going to need some more. Hold on a minute. Let me grab some silica here because we are going to need that. Oh, we're probably going to need some stone as well. I'm just wondering whether I should do a light there as well, just there. We could do, but I mean it looks fine. Right, so we are going to need some concrete mix. So we need to come over here. Can I get some more of that done? We can get 25 done with what we've got in there already. That's good. Is that enough to do? No, we need 14, I believe. 14. Yeah, so if we have, I'm just going to do one for now. We'll wait until we get the concrete mix and then we'll have a look. I might as well get a bunch of that going. Might as well get a bunch of that going. I've been doing a lot of the other stuff, but I've not done the concrete mix. Say, that'll give us 100 there. In fact, take those out. Did we already have? Oh, I see what's happened here. Just have to wait for that to sort itself out. There wasn't enough space because of all the other stuff we've got in here. Okay, that's fine. We've sorted it. I didn't realise we had so much of the of this here. Right, let's grab that. We'll just have to leave that on us for now. Okay. Right, so we'll grab one of these. Let's see whether it's worth us doing 2 of those on each side, or whether we should do different ones. The problem is they... Oh, it's only 5, but that's actually not too bad. They're actually pretty cheap. See, these are actually... I think I might just do 1 on each side. Or I could do... Oh, hey Stephanie, how's it going? Don't know whether to do 1 there. Or have like 1 there, well, 1 there, and then 1 there. That might be a good idea actually, just having the 2 there, just to fill that gap up a little bit. Because they don't look too bad, do they? But then I'd need another 3 more to sort of like keep it in line. And I'm going to wait till night time to make sure these lights are working okay. I mean, at the moment we haven't got our lantern on it, and it's looking okay into it. So that's good. Right. Okay, so if I'll do another one, we need 14, don't we? There we go. Let's just grab those. Have a look. Yeah, let's get another one done. There we go. And then maybe... Well, let's just have a look. Hold on a minute. Let's see what else there is. Because we have got all this stuff here as well, but I don't know what I like and what I don't like. When it comes to the cupboards and stuff like that. These are quite tall though. Is there any dressers on this one? I mean, I will be using the wardrobe. We're definitely going to get that wardrobe sorted out. So we will craft that up. There's the dressers. I don't know if it's a good idea having 2 different types on each side. So I think I will stick with these and we'll just do 1 big dresser on that side and 1 big dresser on that side. So I will do the 3. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Okay. Although I kind of want to center it with that, so it'll be like 2 there. Yeah, like that. And then we'll do the same on that side, so we're going to need 2 more for that. The wardrobe. Where are we? There we are. Right, we'll put that there. Okay, so we've got the wardrobe there. So yeah, we'll put 2 of those over there as well. Just that will look a lot better there. So I need more of this, so we can get those 2 done. There we go. It is coming up to night time now, so we'll see how well the lights work at the top here and see whether we need to add any more. Don't know whether I need to bother in here. I don't think... Oh, these. Crazy. I'm gonna grab. Just gonna grab those a minute. There we go. Oh, let's get those sorted out as well. We'll put those in there. Where are we? I've got so much stuff on me now. Yeah, that's a little bit better now. We can actually put all those back in. Got a load of... Right to this here. Let's put that in there. Okay. Right, let's grab this. I was originally going to have these like together, like it's one big thing, but yeah, I would need to work out. So yeah, I would like to do it like that actually. So if we, instead of having it as two, if we grab that, we want it right in the center there. If we can work out where the center bit is, I believe it's kind of there, isn't it? Around there. That looks about right to me. I'll just bring it forward a little bit. Okay. Then we'll pick this up again. And make it all one. Yeah, I think that's better. So it's kind of right there where the center is, it looks like. Yeah, about there. We'll let it clip in. Make it look like it's a whole thing. There we go, perfect. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks absolutely fine. We'll be able to go sleep soon, but I just want to keep an eye on the lighting. I think the lighting looks okay. Don't know whether we need any more in here. Maybe we do. Because we've got the one there on each side. Downstairs looks fine. I think that's fine. That's looking good. And I just need to check on my farmyard. Put my light on. What do you want? Oh. How are we doing on food there? Ooh, we're going to need some more food there. Yeah, this turns on and off as and when it's... I didn't realise this. I thought, oh, why does this keep switching off? But it actually... Once it's filled with water, it switches off. And then once it's emptied, it switches back on and fills back up again. So, yeah. Oh, hello. Okay, you want a pet? There we go. How's that? Give me some milk. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, this looks a lot better, and I don't have to keep having these lanterns. Oh, hold on. I didn't have it on then, did I? I did have it on, I mean. Let's have a look. So it's not fully dark yet, so we're going to have to just hold out a minute. Yeah, I think we do need a little bit more in lighting here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put one there and one there. And I'm hoping that will help. So we're going to need two more of those then. This actually looks okay up here, look. Although it does seem... It's actually not too bad. Could be better, but... I'm wondering whether I should move that over and then put two more lamps there. Or I could put one there and one there. I might have to. Just to help with the lighting in here. I mean, it looks cozy though. It does look cozy, so that's the main thing. So I want two more of those. Have a look. I want two more of these. Because I'm going to put one there and I'm going to put one there and then we're going to connect those up and see. I've got to be careful of the power coming out. We might have to wait again. So we're okay at the moment. I might be able to get this done before that cuts out. Okay. Grab those and we'll get those connected. About there. Now technically I could just go like that, go across and connect it to the... I can't really... don't really want to go in that way. I want it to come down the wiring, so I don't want to daisy chain that. And because of where it is of the door there, it's not going to be the same, is it? So let's have a look at where that is and what we can do. Right, we have actually got this here, haven't we? Let me just double check where that is. So it's there. So if we move, we've got this here, so we can connect this up to here. I think it was that one. We'll soon find out. Yeah, that's the one. There we go. That's a little bit better, isn't it? And then... three across. So... is that to there, then? Right, what I'll do is... put that to there, and we'll just check this a minute. I think it's one over. Yeah. Then we'll bring that to the corner. There we go. And we'll connect that up. Oh, that's not quite. It'll be fine. There we go. So that actually looks bright enough and looks good. We've already done in here as well. That looks good as well. Okay, and downstairs looks okay. I might do some extra ones, wall lights, just like a couple on this side and stuff, just where the dark spots are. But apart from that, everything else looks okay. Right, I'm gonna have to get some sleep because otherwise we're gonna run out of power. Oh, we are. Alright, let's get some sleep. At least we get to test the bed out now. There we go. Now we've got a bedroom. Alright, let's have some breakfast. There we go. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. Right, what's next? I think what we're going to do, we're going to go out and we're going to get some of the exotic bulbs because I've got the space for that now. I've got those 4 here. I'm just wondering whether a light would be better in here or not. Should I put a light in here? We've got quite a few lights now. I might get some more batteries as well today. Yeah, so we've got the 8 here. This is going to be for the red exotics when we grow those. And I've actually already got 4 of the bulbs, so I just want to get 4 more. Now, if you're struggling to find them, you can literally go onto ICARUSintel.com and it shows you all the locations of where they are. I don't know how updated that is. I don't think they've changed it recently because I checked on there and I found one up here. And I think I found one over here as well. So I'm going to have a quick look and then we'll go out and get some more. So I can mark the map of where they are. There's actually one where we built as well. So we will have to go over to... in fact, if I go over there, I'm going to have to get some ramps to go down so I can get into there. That's down here, by the way. Sorry. So... I'm just checking. Oh, hold on a minute. I know where there is one that I remember I used to get all the time. So there is one round about here. So I'm going to go down there and we're going to go and see if we can find that one and then we'll find another one after. Come on then. Let's go. Let's do this. Because I want to get all 8 filled in. So, like I said, we've got 4 here. I could do with sending those up as well, because we have got the thing for that. Yeah, I'm here. We were sending those up, couldn't we? There it is. $368, that is, just from the caves. Just from doing the caves. Okay, I'll leave that open because we're going to bring... in fact, I don't need to. I can actually just do that. We will do some more furniture when we get back. Look at that. Although I have got this on, but I'm going to need this on anyway. Alright, let's go. It starts sprouting up a little bit and then I can switch it off. So we need to go all the way down that way there. That way, I guess. I'm not sure how many you get per thing. I don't know if it's 2 or 1 seeds. Can I switch my light off? Yeah, it's not too bad actually. It's not too bad at all. Oh yes. Right, how far are we? Okay, so we'll come through this way. Kind of not the way I was meant to go, but okay. This is close to where I built last time. Which was very, very bad. Laggy. It was awful. Okay, so we should be coming close up to where it is. It should be around here somewhere. Put my light on. Seeing it at the moment. Hold on a minute, let me just check. I know it's there, I do remember this last time. Hi Luca, I'm on solo play. Right, where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. Unless I've already had this one. I can't remember coming down this way before, so it might not be here. Oh, do I have this? Yeah, I do have Discord, yeah. It's in the description. It's usually pretty easy to spot these red plants. I'm going to just double check where I am. Yeah, we're a bit over this way. Usually around here. Unless I'm not quite in the right spot to find it. Yeah, I'm not finding it, am I? Because it's further this way. It's not here. Not that I can see, unless I'm just being blind here. Just double check something on. Around. And around there-ish. I'm not finding it. Okay. Well, what I'll do then, we'll go into the swamp area and see if I can find some there. I know there's some in there. So if we go into here, there's literally just one just there, so we'll go into there. I want to make sure I go through the right... Yeah, we're going this way. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I haven't been in the swamp here for a while. That's literally just straight ahead. Yeah, I've always used the ICARUS Intel to find these plant things, and I usually find them on... Hold on. What, the ICARUS server? No, I don't do mods on ICARUS. There we go. No, that's not it. Let me have a look where we are. It is around here somewhere. Hopefully. I said that with the last one and we didn't find it. Usually I have pretty good success with finding these using the map. There it is. Okay, so how many seeds do we get from that? We actually get 2 bulbs from that, so we just need 1 more. Or we can get more than that if we want to. So there is another one, which is just here. I don't know where that one is then, because I usually find one there. Alright, so let's head over this way. This is going to hurt. But it's not going to hurt me. Okay, so we need to get to the water here. And it's a bit further up. There it is. There we go. Might as well just go and find some more. Oh, there's the boss. While we're here, we might as well go and find some more if we can. So, there is one here, so we're going to go and check that one. That was it. I'll be turning PvP on. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hold on a minute. Let me just find this. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. I'll get through all this. There's a round here. There it is. Oh, we've got the world boss coming this way. I'm not ready for the world boss yet. Sorry, fella. Right, so I think we'll head back now. Like it's coming towards me. Okay, so we've not done too bad there. I'll get back. I'll have a look at the comments in a minute. I'll wait till I get out of the swamp area. Oh. Plus we've got a storm that we just decided to get into. We haven't got that far to go anyway. So we need to come up to here. We're almost there anyway. Oh, we went past the stairs. Crazy. Right, so how many seeds have we got us at the moment? Let's have a look. I can switch that off now because we've got light. Oh, hold on a minute. They'll be in there, won't they? Right, so we've got 6. So we just need 2 from here. And we can get those set up. And not bothered about fertilizer and that, we'll just leave them to do. It's just like passive, so it's all good. And we'll wait till they're all done. I think you get about 3 grapes out of them before they stop growing, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me just, I just need to, oops. Move back over to here, there we go. Okay. What's that? I'll be turning PvP on for Saturday so we can do science with claymores. We can blow up wares a few. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. It's welcome to the server. Also, I removed. Oh, Bo, you've actually removed his base. Okay, cool. So he's not coming back, is he? So that's good. That is good. Okay, so we've got all that sorted out now. Should we? Do I really need any more lighting though? It does still look a little bit dull in here, doesn't it? So I might still kind of put, I don't know, we'll put one sort of like here. Maybe just to sort of like, because it's quite dark there, innit? So we'll try and put one there. Did it take a lot of doing then to remove the base, Steph? I was going to put it. I was going to put it. In fact, I'll put it there. Okay. The problem is, I don't really want to move that to do it, but we have actually got these coming down, so I'm going to set this up. Chandeliers, but yeah, they are nice. It's just not, this just doesn't quite. Now, these lights here are really good and powerful, and they're not chandeliers. Where is it? There's the one I've just put on. They're really powerful. But yeah, those chandeliers are nice. That's why I always do too high. You have to do it too high if you want those chandeliers. There we go. That's a little bit better. That is a lot better, actually, for the whole thing now. Yeah, perfect. It was just that one little spot that wasn't quite there, was it? I mean, I could have moved this slightly, but yeah, that is a lot better going all the way around now. What I also want to do is sort out some... In fact, we can actually get rid of this now. Don't need this. We do not need this. I'm going to pick that up. We don't need that either. That could stay there. That's for when we go out. For the lights. So now we don't even need the lights now. We just need to make sure we've got lighting ready for when we go out. That's all. Perfect. Let's have a quick look upstairs again. I still feel like we might need a little bit more here. So I might move that over there and put one there and one there. That makes sense. So if I move those over, it'll just brighten this up a little bit more here. I wasn't expecting to need more, and I do kind of need more here as well. These are okay. What I might do, I might just put that sort of like in the corner there, and then one in the corner here. And that might be a good idea, actually. Have we got enough to make those? Have a look. Okay, so I just need some more gold. We only need 2 of those, don't we? So I just need some more gold, so I'll grab some gold. Get the 20 stack there. Might as So I'll just put that in there. Get 2 more of those going. Should be okay power. I'm going to add some more power anyway, so yeah. Let's get these sorted out. So we'll use this bed. Oh, in fact, that reminds me, I want to put the spawn point on here. There we go. Okay. I think this should be enough because I do want a little bit of like a, you know, not too bright. The downstairs, obviously, because we're going to be doing a lot of work there. So, but this is just for sleeping, isn't it? So, doesn't matter too much, I guess. I do want it to look nice, obviously. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that in there. Bedroll. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we need to get the we need to get that connected up. I'll just take that out now. Well, that's going straight to there, isn't it? Hold on a minute. Yeah, we can have that going across there. Yeah, just so we can see where that is. Okay, so that's there. So what I can do is I can just have this going from here to the center here. And then connect that up there. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I think that'll make it a little bit better there. Okay, and then I want to do the same here. So I just want to take that out so I can actually see where that is. Let's have a look at where, although we haven't got the middle of the light in here, have we? What I can, oh actually we've got this here, so we could just bring this across. I'll do that. And then that to there. There we go. I think that'll be a lot better. That'll definitely be a lot better. Okay, so we've actually done what we set out to do today. So I'm going to do a bit of extra today, I think. We've got all the lighting sorted out. It looks like, although I do think that we do need more on these ones. So I'm going to do 2 more on these. Because I do think it needs to be a bit lighter up here as well. At this bit anyway. So I want 2 of these. And we have got enough to do that. That's good. If we're going to have to take out the... I do that a minute. Okay, that's okay. So if I move this over, and we put this here, okay, then we take that out, and then I'm just going to take that out so I can see where I'm going, and that to there. I want to make sure it's underneath rather than above. There we go. Hold on a minute, I just want to grab these 2 as well. I want to see where we are there. Okay, yep. So we've got that bit going there, so we can put this here. That's fine. About there. Yeah, I think that works better. I remember when I first used these, I overdid it. Oh, hold on a minute, that's the wrong way around. Need to change that. And it was way, way bright because I had it every other one and it was so, so bright, it was crazy. So I'm going to put this one here. Really good lights these are. Right, let's have a look at where we are with cables, and wires, and everything else. Okay, so we've got that one there. We can use that. Yeah, that's that done. okay. Alright, this one's got to be moved. Put it here. About there. Put that out so I can see what I'm doing. Number 7, let's get rid of that. In fact, we've actually already got the light there, look. There we go, sorted. Yeah, I think that's a lot better now. That's definitely a lot better. So we've got all of that sorted out in there with the lighting. This is all sorted. I might have, do you know what? Can we actually make another one of those? Yeah, let's make another one of those. Why not? I need to drink. I know where I'm going to put this. I know exactly where I'm going to put this as well. There we go. Yeah, I'm actually going to put it right here where we walk in. And you better stay there, boy. There we go. Okay. So we're going to get some furniture in here. I also want to get... so we're going to need to get some soil, actually. I'm just thinking of how many we're going to need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's have a look. So we're going to need 160 soil. Have I actually got the... Yeah, we're going to need 160 soil. That's fine. Let's grab that. Or was it 260 soil, I think? I think it was 260 soil. Or 253. Should be enough, and then obviously we need the wood. That'll be fine. We are going to need some wood for this, though. For 8, yeah, that should be fine. Oh, sulfur, yeah, we need the sulfur. Forgot about the sulfur. There's the sulfur there. I believe it's 20 for each, isn't it? Put that in there. So 8. Need 80. Oh, hold on a minute. There we go. Now we've got it. I just saw that out there. Should be enough. We've got 80. Oh, it was 160. We've got enough for some more. For some reason, I thought it was 260. Not to worry. We've got some extra anyway, so that's fine. It's always nice to have extra. Who gives you extra? Right, what we can do as well, I've actually got these on me, so we're going to stick those in there and let those process. You get 2 for each of those, that's going to be 28 that we get from those. And then obviously we could keep an eye on these ones up here as well. Don't know how much you get from these 2. These are actually almost done already, look, as you can see. Just leave them to go and then off you go. All good. Although we have got the bees helping out with that, it looks like, as well. Right, where was we? Right, the problem we're going to have with this is whether I can actually get these up here or not. Oh, let's close that. Did you open that? It's trying to get these on here. But what I might have to do is just get a. In fact, we can do. Oh, stop it. Your fault, mirror. We should have one of these. So if I can get up there. Like so. Oh. There we go. And then... Oh, these ones they don't lock on because it's the half walls in it, so... What I want to do, I want to put these sort of like... One there. These don't snap into place like they do normally. One there. Same over here. I need to be slightly higher for that. Okay, that's fine. Then we need to check what seeds we've got. Because we're going to do sort of like plants here. Not perfectly lined up. I think it'll be alright though. Yeah, oh, okay. We do with those being a bit lined up a bit better there. We've got those slightly over there. Alright. Okay. I need to line it up with that one, don't I really? So if we just grab that. Might as well get it as best as we can. Yeah, the reason why these don't step in because these are half pieces. So that's why. Now the problem is I won't be able to do that now. Yeah, it's a bit too tight. That's why I wanted to do it from that side. Okay, we'll just have to do it all the way up tight to it. Probably the better way to do it anyway. There we go, is that better? There we go, that's better. Did you just try to eat that ramp then? Alright, grab that. Let's get this one done as well. Why does it keep wanting to go that way? There we go. Fine there, and then we need to come back down and put that there. Whew. Oh, hey Confucius, how's it going? There we go, that's that sorted. I'll leave that there for a minute. I want to see what plants we've got. I might have to go out and get some plants here, so let's have a look. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some plants. Don't think I've got any other plants anywhere. Let me have a look in here. Oh, we've got like the wheat and that in there. I don't think there's any in these. Right, we'll have to wait and then we'll have to go out. Okay. Right, I'll just take that off for now. We can always put that back afterwards and then get up there and get those plants sorted out. Right. Okay, looking good. How are we getting on with these? These are almost done. Nice. Okay. Let's grab this. Okay. I'm just going to wait for this storm to finish and then we're going to go to sleep. What was that? Do we check in on the animals actually? I wonder if I should get a light in there. Oh! Eggs! They're everywhere. Don't stand on my egg. Oh, I was meant to do that as well. We need to sort that out. I'm going to have to go and sort that out. Okay, we'll get some tomatoes and sort that out. Should I check that? Otherwise they're going to be out of food. There we go. Oh, I salted those. I forgot I did that. Right, so... No, we don't want those. We'll get the berries here. Seven. How many we got there? 42. It's fine. Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay, we might as well get all those done. Got a lot of tomatoes there. Okay, should be fine. Now I'm wondering if I should put a light in there. I don't think we really need it because we're here. Although I could put one right there actually. You know what, I might see if we can do that. Have we got enough to do another one of those? Hey Confucius. Yeah, we have, so I'm going to put one in there just to brighten that up in there as well, why not? Go. I can't get to that, but we'll try and put that right there, look. I was hoping it would go like at an angle, but it's not. So what I'll have to do, I'll have to have it like that. And then we'll connect that up. Okay, so we have actually got that one there that we could bring down. But it's on that side. There we go, that's better. You can actually see it there, look. Yeah, that's better. Lovely jubbly. Right, okay, so we're doing alright here now. I do need to go out and get some plants. We need to get some sleep. How's my power doing? It's okay, but I need to get some sleep anyway. Let's go to bed. I'll check on those in the morning. Yeah, this is a lot better now. And there we go. Fully rested. Perfect. Alright, let's see if these are ready now. These are actually ready. They didn't take long, did they, really? While we were just messing around doing stuff, so it's actually not too bad. Where's my... There it is. I might have to repair this, actually. I don't think there's going to be enough to do all this. It's a platinum one in it. Oh, we've got all that now. I'll tell you what, we'll grab all that and put it away. Let's get that done. It's still a bit dark in here, but that's fine. There we go. That's actually not too bad. We've got 47 from those 8 there, so that's going to give us, what, 94 in total? That's actually not too bad from those plants. Definitely worth doing those plants there. These are still running here. In fact, I'll take 10 back and we'll put those in there. Hey, hold on a minute. Do you get... Yeah, it's ×2 in it, so you do get 2 from there. Oh yeah, that's right, because it would have been, there was 14 there, so that's 28. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so let's get some more of those seeds. Get our red exotics. We might do some mining eventually, but it's going to be mainly about the... I think I'm going to keep this as my main base now. So I'm not going to be doing any more building on this. This is going to be our main base, because it's not too big. And it's not too small either. It's actually just perfect. Obviously, I want to get some furniture and that sorted as well, which we are going to do, but I need to find... In fact... We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What I might do is just have a look. Have we actually got any plants on that around here? The yellow ones I like because it's nice, a nice little bush. A good bush, a yellow bush. A yellow bush. Right, let's have a look. So if I request, let's have a look because I have got enough anyway so to do this. So we've got these ones here. I think this is the ones I like to use. Let me just double check actually. The blue ones, they're pretty small. I think we'll go with those. But it's just finding them on Prometheus. I can't remember where they are because they're all in different locations. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get 2 of those. I'm just going to have those there. So we'll go to loadout, we'll grab those and request. Nice. Alright, let's grab those. Might as well leave that down and then we can send those red exotics up afterwards. Oh, I have moved this by the way so it's not clipping through. I do like the look of this, that looks good. Okay. So before I take those out, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put this in here because it will just all automatically go in there otherwise. So we'll do that. Put that there. And hopefully I can put these up without having to put... oh, I've got the berries there. I'm going to put those in the fridge a minute. I got all those earlier, didn't I? Alright, let's see if we can get these in without having to go up. Should be able to. There we go. Gotta get in the right spot. And there we go. Just make it nice and homely as we're coming in here. I'm going to send you over here, actually. You need feeding as well, don't you? Don't run away if you want feeding, boy. There we go. How's that? Yeah, because I want to try and get some furniture in here if we can. You know, in the corner, some tables and that. I might do a little bit of a rustic look on this one. Let's have a look at what we've got. Okay, because we've got these here, so... And we've got this table here. I might just do that for these. Got the two-seaters here. And then we've got this. So that's the rustic decorations. Yeah, I kind of like those. Right, okay, let's go for this. We need 2 of these, in fact. And then I think we'll do... We're going to need some sticks. I have got some sticks. I'll grab those in a second. Oh, you've got a rug, have you? Nice. I have not checked the rug out in subsistence. It does look good. It does look good. Can you change its colour? Oh, hold on a minute. I need sticks. Where did I put the sticks? Sticks. I've put them somewhere. I know they're somewhere. Where have I put them? Oh, they're over here. In one of these. There we go. So we've got some sticks here. You're actually going to get a bed. Right. So I want 4 of these. Yeah, just dark grey. It's a shame we can't change the colour of it, isn't it? Then we could have those rugs and then we do all the flooring like alloy sheets and then just change the colour so we've got like a whole carpet so it's just not all black. That would be pretty cool. Is that just asking for too much? Probably. Right, okay, so let's have a look at this here then. So, yeah, if we put like, I think we'll have it here actually near the window. So if we kind of get that there, at an angle, okay, and then we'll put this here as well at an angle. Then we'll get that table in there. Go. But why did I have 2 then? Oh, I'll tell you what. Yeah. In fact, I'll pull it here. So put that there, look. Kind of there. There we go. And then what I might do actually is get some candles in there as well and sort that out. But yeah, those, so hopefully we'll see those fully grow, like yellow kind of bush plants. They look nice like that. They're my favourite when I'm doing that kind of thing. Because the other ones, because we've got them high up, you won't be able to see them. The other ones are not as big, so that's why I kind of use those ones. Yeah, we've got the candles that we can actually put on those coffee tables that I like to use. We've got these here, see? Now I could use the wax. I mean, I can use... I'm going to leave those sticks in there because we're probably going to need those in there anyway for other furniture that we'll do later on. So I just need a couple of animal fat, which is easy enough to sort out. Okay. And what I will need to do though is, if we go into here, I need to sort this out here. So let's start crafting them. I'm not sure what they stack up to, but why is the queen bee gone in there? I don't want the queen bee in there. Really don't want. I'll put the queen bees in there, and then they're just automatically. I'm gonna put them somewhere different. We need to put those somewhere different, so because I obviously want them to go in here, look, not into there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how many that will make. Are they of the wax? I want to get it to 100 if we can. So we need 200 in total, so I need 3 more stacks. Because we're going to end up with a lot of this anyway. Okay, I wasn't originally going to do this, but yeah, we might as well. Yeah, let's craft those candles now. I just want 2 of those. Okay, let's get this candle sorted out here. I can't remember what the wax things... I think I'm sure they stack up to 100, which means 200, because then we can keep these on. Because you can actually put the animal fat in it, but they only stack up to 10, unfortunately. Where's the other one? There it is. Doesn't give off much light, but it's just that like, nice little ambient thing, you know. Pretty cool. Let's have a look at these. So yeah, that's going to take a while. It's going to literally going to take, what, 10 minutes to do another 90. So yeah, we're going to have to hold off on that. So, but yeah, at least that's actually been done. I can't remember whether they're 50 stacks or 100 stacks. I know it's definitely a bigger stack. It might be 50 actually, which is perfect for those 2 candles. Okay, so let's see some stuff here. How are we getting on with this? Looking good. Split that in half and put that in there so we can split the load. And then obviously these are going to take a little bit longer on this run, and then I believe we can do it a 3rd time, and then that's it, and then we'll have to get some more seeds. We've actually already got 2, so that's actually not too bad. Okay, waiting for all those 2. As you can see, you've got the yellow coming in there now, so this is actually looking good as we come in. With the rug. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this, and we're going to put batteries on this side as well. So I need to work out where I want to put this. We've got too much stuff on us at the moment though, so I need to drop those off. Yeah, I'm going to put those bees in there. Okay. We'll put the seeds in there. We'll put those in there. Let's put those in there because we've got quite a lot of those on us. They can go back in there. The wood will be fine. But let's put that back in there. And that can go in there as well. That's fine. Okay. What was I... Oh yeah, that's it. We're going to move this out the way. I'm thinking I might actually put this upstairs. I might actually put this upstairs because I want to get as many batteries as we can. Although I am starting to think that we should have the fridge up here, the kitchen up here. But you know what? I'm fine with keeping it down there. So let's put it here, lot. Because we could actually start putting stuff up here as well. I might move it again, but for now we'll put it there. Okay. So we'll put that in there, that in there, that in there. Put those in there. Oh, we've got bees there. Everything, and I've actually got more bees here, so I'm just going to put those there. Okay, cool. Keep that going. Okay, so now we've got that sorted. I need to go back up there and craft that now. So let's have a look at what we've got. The batteries, haven't we? So I've got 3 there. I wouldn't mind getting 4 there if we can, and getting them connected up. So let's have a look at what we need for those. Batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would need 16 composites. That's easy enough. 32 electrical parts, electronics. The titanium plates, though, that's going to be what? 96 titanium. 96 titanium. 96 titanium. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. 6. Yeah, we could do it. We can do it. That's a lot of titanium plates. Oh, it's there now, isn't it? Titanium plates. We're really going for it today. Why have I got 86? We need 96. I need another 10. Oh, that's why. There we go. Because I am titanium. Alright, let's get that done. So we need 32 of those, but we need 96 to be able to make 32 because it's, is it 3 for each one? Right, okay, so we need 32 gold. Okay, which means we need 96 of these as well. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 6. There we go. So that's what we all need for the electrical parts, the electronics, electronics, whatever. Each game is different, so yeah. Right. Yeah, we'll get those done. And then those. Have a look. So the batteries, what else will we need for the batteries? When we bump 4 of these that way. So, yep. And then with 16 composites, we'll also need 5, 14, 15. So 15 copper, 15 gold. 15 copper, 15 gold. Oh, what was it again? Right, 15 copper, 15 gold. We might as well get those done. Actually, I'll do those afterwards. Let's let these finish first. Oh, yeah, 16 composites. We have actually got composites. We've got some here. So... okay. Well, I might as well get the wiring done as well here. Got 15 there. 15 there. And then we should be good. So we just got to wait for this. I can have a little breather now. Is everyone ready for Christmas? I seem to ask that every week now. I think it's because it's getting closer. Right, so we're just waiting. We're halfway through on those titanium plates. Really expensive, but I mean we are doing 4, so yeah. We are doing 4 there. I can't really move that somewhere else, although I think it's just better there. So if we can get the 4 in there. Are you enjoying these chandeliers? Rongo the second. Then we can't get another one in there, but I think that'll be enough in batteries. I mean, what, that's for free, that's 18. So 30, 36, 42. Yeah, 42 million storage for power. So that's actually not too bad. How are we doing on... yeah, I could do with getting some more glass so I can get a couple more solar panels going. Sounds like a good idea. So put that in there. There we go. No worries, Steph. No worries. Oh, the sewing room calls. Oh, have you not finished it yet? I was like, looking forward to some pictures. Right, okay. So, yeah, so we've got those 4 batteries going. Gotta wait for this now. How are these doing? Yeah, they're not even halfway yet, but it's all good. Okay, so how are we getting on here? So, yeah, it shouldn't take too long once we get to those wires to do that. Is there anything else we're missing here for the 4 batteries? Okay. Yeah, so we need the 32 of those. Let's switch my caps lock off. So we need 32 of these. Oh, so which means we're going to need 64 and 64. Okay. Hold on a minute. What we'll do is, I know we've got some in storage, but we've got all this bone here, so I'm going to sort that out real quick. Although this, oh yeah, it is 50 stacks there. That's perfect. Oh dear, that's not good. Oh dear. Anyway, take care, Steph. I'll speak to you later. Yeah, so they do stack in 50s. That's actually good. So if I just grab that, we'll wait for that. I mean, we don't technically need those candles on, but... then we can put that in there. Put that in there. Just have a look. I see how much fuel that is, so that's what? 7 hours? Okay, it's not... Yeah, okay. Well, it's more for the look anything, so I'll put them on every now and then. I'll just switch them off for now. There we go. There we go, we've got all of that now. Oh, I need one more. Hold on a minute. Did it at the wrong time. There we go. I was being too quick. 32, there we go. Batteries. Oh, just wait for these now. Don't know why I'm doing all this, but never mind. Okay. While I'm waiting for that, we'll place this one, and then we'll wait for those other 3 to be added. But you get out of my way. Right, so... Hey! What did I say? Oh, you need feeding, that's right. How's that? Alright, let me just get rid of this. Gonna need the power anyway to be able to connect these up, so that's fine. In fact, what I could do, because we've got that there, haven't we? What I might do is just do... how much of a space is there? So, about 2.5. Although, to be honest with you, I'll have to do it from underneath anyway. It'll be better to do it from underneath, if we can. Okay. see what it's like on the reef here before we do this. Yeah, that's fine. So if we do that there, that's going to be one there. Thing is though, I really can't see that though. Let me... Oh, hold on a minute. If I put my light on, there we go. Now we can see. See, that's actually connected that up. Let's have a look here. Yeah, there we go. Let's grab the rest. Got 3 there. Right, so I'm going to connect that up before we put the other ones in. There we go. That'll take this one will take it to 40 then I believe. Oh, I need a drink. There we go, so that's 42. I could probably get oh, I don't know if I'll be able to squeeze another one in there. There we go. So we've got what, like 4, 5, 6, 7. We could probably get some more in somehow. Try and sort that out. In fact, I could probably put that on the window and get another one there. It might be worth doing that actually. Putting that above the window there and then having the cables coming this way and coming down that way. I think that'll be for another time. Right, there's one more thing I want to do before we finish today. We've got all of this. There we go. We've got the plan sorted out. It's looking good. Let me switch my light off because obviously we've got all the lighting sorted out here. Got a nice little welcome here coming in. Looking good. Nice little lobby to come in. So, yeah, perfect. Looking a lot better. We're getting closer now. We are definitely getting closer. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to have a look. So we can do one more there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the top there. 5, so that'll be 6. Could I do 6? Let's have a look. That'll be a lot of glass though, so I'm just going to do 1 for now. How much glass? Because it's 60 per. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, we'll do 2. We'll do 2. We'll do 2. Right, so which means I'm going to need a ramp to get up there. So we want that. Okay, I need to check what else we need for those as well. Solar panels. Although I just realised. Oh, what am I doing? It's not there, is it? Not here. But obviously we're going to do these ones. So we're going to need 60 electronics. So 20, 40, 60. 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60. And then 20, 40, 60. So we're going to need a lot of wires and stuff to sort this out. Alright, let's get the... Let's get this sorted, shall we? It's 180, yep. So that. And that. And then that. There we go. Okay, so what else do we need for that? Okay, so we're going to need carbon fiber, so we're going to need 16 carbon fiber. Yeah, 16 carbon fiber. We've got the glass, we've got the screws. So 16 carbon fiber. So let's have a look at that. See, I've actually got some carbon fiber in here already. So we need 12. So I only need 4. Just seeing how many I can get with what we've got here. Might as well do 15 then. So 15, 15, and we'll get some more epoxy. And got epoxy here. Go. In fact, we'll get more on that done if I actually got more. Oh no, because it's the organic resin in it. Although I have got some, but we'll just leave it at that. So we only need 16 really, so I'm just going to put those in there to get those sorted out. That in there, and that in there for now, and that. Don't really need that at the moment. Okay, and then we'll put that in there. Let's see how we're getting on with this. Okay, so we're getting there. So we need 60 of these, obviously, which means we're going to need 120 and 120. Alright, right, okay. So 100. 120. 100. And 20. There we go. Oh, it's up here now, and yeah, I keep forgetting. We're getting there. We are getting there. The copper's almost done. We're just waiting on the gold as well. So we are getting there. We need 60 of these if we're doing the 2 solar panels. What I might do as well is I'm going to take down the wind turbines. We don't need those now because we've got 2. Because we've got the batteries, we've got the solar panels. We really don't need those wind turbines, and that means that we don't have to keep repairing them all the time, which is a lot better. Where's there? And take 4 seconds for these to actually craft. That's not too bad. Hold on a minute. It's 18. So why have I... Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. There we go. So we are going to need a ramp because I'm going to have to get up so I can do the top bit as well. There we go, sorted. Up that. Always handy having these ramps about. I could actually connect this one up, okay. Just get that up. I don't think I'm going to go any further than that. Got a bit of a gap there, that's fine. Don't know whether I can get to that to put it on without getting a ramp up there. I'm going to have to get the ramp up there. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that looks a bit wonky. Oh, get out of my way, you. Try and get it as straight as possible. Doesn't have to be perfect, but better than what it was just a minute ago. So we've got to connect that up. I'm going to have to get up there and put the other one on as well. Okay. And then we are going to have to connect this up. We've actually got the connection there, look, so we can bring that up. So if we just grab that, it goes from the middle. Bring that down. There we go. And then we also want to get this one here. I want to bring that to there. Then take that off. There we go. So I will fill that up eventually with 1, 2, 3. So we just need 4 more just to completely fill that up. That should be all connected now. Before I want to repair these just in case we don't get the materials back. Yeah. Well, I've got to pick them up anyway. So we'll pick them up and destroy these because I don't need these. Although, actually no. I will keep hold of them in case we need some kind of power to take with us. So that kind of makes sense to do it that way. Okay, so we just need 4 of those. So that's going to take a lot of doing. Actually, it won't be too bad. I mean, if we do 2 at a time, like we just did there, get that filled up, that should be fine. But yeah, not a bad day. Not a bad day at all. So where do I want to put these? I seem to store everything in here for some reason. Okay. My little storage thing, my little drop box. Right, okay, let's just have a look at the power now. So we've literally got 60,000 power. So our supply is 60,000 power. Our demand at the moment is 25,000. And we've got 42 million on power storage. So yeah, that should be good. That should be good enough, at least for now. So yeah, not too bad. We've actually done quite a lot today. We've got all the lighting sorted out. So I don't need to have my lantern on coming in anymore. So it's looking a lot brighter. Even in here as well. It is a little bit dark coming into here, but I'm fine with that. Okay. And then we've got our bedroom set up. So eventually we can start doing the Great Hunt soon. So I'm going to start sorting out the weapons. Getting plenty of weapons sorted out. And yeah. And then we can start looking at that. In fact, we'll have a quick look at the first one on what that's going to entail. Let me just check this. These are not quite ready yet, but they are almost there. Very good. And let's just check all this here. So these are all done now. So 20, 40, 60, 72 there. 20, 40, 50. So not too bad. And we could still get some more from those seeds, and we'll have to get some more later on. So let's just have a quick look at this here. Okay, so we've got the bosses. So you've got the hammer. So there's 3 bosses we can do. So we've got the hammerhead, the lava hunter, and then we've got the rim tusk currently detected within the region. Okay. So You can't really click on those, but if we go to the missions, and then we've got the campaigns. So this is the campaigns we've got. So obviously these have got to be done. I don't know whether you can... Let's have a look at this. So this mission requires you to be on Olympus. Yeah, that's the only downside. But that's fine. So let's just go back. Hold on a minute. So we need to go to the rim toss, the Prometheus one, and let's have a look at the first one here. You can only choose one path to take. Doing a mission of one path will lock you out of the other path. I kind of don't like that. So this is for a complete hunt to unlock this. Okay. Let's have a look at this. So unlock, craft, and pick up an echo device. Okay. Follow the recovery beacons signals using the echo device. So this is the echo device. Oh, okay. So we could do that soon, and the reward would be 200 Ren plus 1 legendary license, which is good. And then we can start getting some of the better weapons and stuff like that. So I might even do that next week. It shouldn't. This one doesn't look like it's going to be too hard. Okay. Anyway, guys, I am going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.